Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pindi, and if you're new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you like this video, and also make sure that you leave a comment in the comment section down below. So first and foremost, I just wanted to give a shout out to the lady who did my hair. I've been wanting to do this hairstyle for a very long time, but I couldn't trust anybody with my hair. But eventually I just decided to take a leap of faith, and I went to a salon in Cape Town CBD. It's right next to Adelaide Street, and I'm just gonna put a screenshot of their business somewhere on the screen. And yeah, they're very friendly, and the lady did an amazing job. I really love my hair, and if you guys want to buy wigs or have your hair done like mine or even better, you can go to that salon. I 100% recommend this salon, and they're very affordable, super affordable for a salon that is in Cape Town CBD. Super affordable. So like I said, I'm just gonna put their business page, Instagram, somewhere on the screen, and you guys can go and check them out for yourselves. So in today's video, I'll be doing what's in my backpack challenge. I've been wanting to do this challenge for a long time as well, but I have been very busy. So let's get right into the video. So currently this is the bag that I use. So the reason why I like this bag is for the mere fact that it is spacious, number one, and it has a lot of pockets in it. I think there's about 7 pockets in this bag, and also the fact that you can like use both straps to put it on your bag. That's very comfortable, and that's why I love this bag. So I can pretty much fit anything and everything in it. The first thing that I have in my backpack is my wallet. So this is something that I cannot leave the house without. Everywhere I go, I have to have my wallet with me. So the contents of my wallet is just merely cards. Every card that I own is in my wallet. I have my bank cards in here, I have my medical aid card, I have my ID card as well, and smart shopper cards, and discount cards. Pretty much every card that I own is in here, right in here. And yeah, like I said, this is something that I cannot leave the house without. I have to have my wallet everywhere I go, just like anybody else. So the second thing that I have in my backpack is I have my glasses. So this is the second thing that I cannot leave the house without. I do need my glasses everywhere I go. So in this pouch, I have this thing, this handkerchiefy thing that I use to clean my glasses throughout the day. So another thing that I have in this pouch is I have this Optive Plus. I essentially use this to keep my eyes hydrated throughout the day. Like, I have really dry eyes, so I have to have this just to keep my eyes hydrated throughout the day and make sure that they're not irritated, because if my eyes are irritated, then I'm gonna be irritated. I'm just gonna be grumpy and cranky the whole day. So that's what's in my pouch. Another thing that I have in my backpack, I have my phone. So again, this is something that I cannot live without. I have to have my phone everywhere I go, just like anybody else. So this is my phone. And the next thing that I have in my backpack is my phone charger. So I find it very convenient to have my charger with me everywhere I go, because then if my battery dies, then I can just charge it in my car, or I can just like go into a restaurant and charge it, or just go into like any public facility if they have what's this, the sockets that you can charge your phone with. Then I can pretty much just use those rather than to be stranded in town, for example, without a charger, and you need to charge your phone. That's gonna be uncomfortable. I really don't like asking people for their things. So if I have my own charger, it's easier for me compared to when I have to ask people for their chargers. So I have to have my phone charger everywhere I go. It makes things a lot easier, trust me. So the next thing that I have in my backpack is I have this oh so heavenly body spray. So just like any other girl, I also like smelling nice. So if I have this in my bag, then I just use it to just spray my body throughout the day and just make sure that I'm freshened up every now and again. And it really does come in handy. And yeah, so this scent is Golden Glow. I have a couple of other sprays from Oh So Heavenly, and I really recommend them, and they are so affordable as well. So that's another thing that I have in my backpack. And the next thing that I have in my backpack is I have a face mask. So this is something that I make sure that I have in my bag. So as you know, with COVID-19, you won't be allowed to enter most buildings or all buildings without having your mask on. So you can't really go around without your mask on, but some people just don't care. Some people just walk around without face masks. But yeah, that's another thing that I have in my backpack. So the next thing that I have over here, I have my headsets. So it's so nice to just listen to music throughout the day. So if I don't have my headsets with me, like I have to have music. The reason why I like these headsets is for the mere fact that, like, if I have my hair like this and then I just pop it in there, and then I can just walk around just listening to music, and I won't have to trip over like the cords, and people won't even know that I'm listening to music, really. So it's just convenient. I really like them. So yeah, right. So the next thing that I have in my backpack is I have my diary. So I once showed you guys this one. So what I do with this diary is I normally just write everything that I need to do. Let's say, for example, I have like errands to run today, and I have to go to town, and I have to do whatever else. I just write everything down in this diary, and then throughout the day I'll just be ticking the activities that I was able to do off. So it really helps me to get things done, and it helps with procrastination. I really suffer from procrastination. That's like literally one of my biggest weaknesses. I do procrastinate, and it really gets me into trouble most of the time. So if I have this diary with me, then it helps me to just like see if I've done everything that I needed to do for the day, and then yeah, it really comes in handy. So the next thing that I have in my bag is I have this journal over here. So this one is a little bit different from that one. With that one, I write things that I need to do throughout the day, right? With this one, I write affirmations in it. I write my feelings, like how I'd be feeling that day, and it just helps me like get my thoughts on paper, and also the ideas that I have maybe throughout the day. I'll just be writing everything in here, and my ambitions, my goals, such things. So this one is just as important as the other one. The next thing that I have in my backpack is I have this hair tie. So that's another thing that I have. Alright, and then the next thing that I have in my backpack is I have this hand lotion. This one also is from Oh So Heavenly, and it smells really nice. It's in the scent Berry Goodness. It smells really nice, and it just keeps my hands moisturized and smelling good. So yeah, that's another thing I have in my bag. Then the next thing that I have in my bag is I have these small tissues from Twin Saver. So they also do come in handy, and yeah, so that's another thing I have over there. And then And then I have my hand sanitizer. So this one just also helps to just keep my hands clean and germ free, especially now with COVID-19 doing rounds. So it's just it's easier to just have my own sanitizer in my handbag to just keep on sanitizing my hands throughout the day and make sure that they are clean and germ free. So the next thing that I have in my bag is I have my gums. I have found out that they really do help in terms of keeping your mouth smelling fresh and clean, especially now that we have to wear masks all day. I saw this other thing doing rounds on the internet. They were talking about the fact that having to wear masks all day, it really kind of gives us our own medicine, in terms of, like, you know, when you talk to people and you have no idea that your breath is not smelling nice and other people have to suffer but yourself. But then now, having to put masks on the whole day, you get to smell your own breath the whole day. So I don't know, seeing that video made me paranoid, and I don't know, I started buying these more frequently. I mean, even before COVID-19 I used to have these, but then I wasn't using them as much as I do now. So having to have a mask on the whole day, these really do come in handy, so I don't have to like die of my own breath. So I recommend these a lot. Right, so the next thing that I have in my bag is I have my pads in my bag. So I think for me it's better to be prepared rather than to, you know, find yourself in a predicament whereby you need a pad and you're far away from home. I think most ladies do have pads in their bags, especially towards the time of, you know, that time of the month. Yeah, so yeah, that's another thing that I have in my bag. And then the last thing that I have in my backpack is I have my lip gloss, Labello. So this one just keeps my lips moisturized throughout the day, and that's about it. So these are the things that I normally walk around with in my backpack, and I use pretty much everything on a daily. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure that you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed.